we explain how Christianity and the Roman Empire influenced each other. After the crucifixion of Jesus and the spread of his message through his followers, Rome wasn't truly mindful of the growth of the faith. It originally settled in around Jewish communities who believed a Messiah had arrived to die for salvation. It barely registered to the Roman authorities, who probably thought it was just another mystical Eastern cult, complete with a risen God and a virgin birth. However, what they failed to notice was the attractiveness of its message of equality and salvation in the life after, as a reward for monotheistic worship in this life, was attractive to a wide group of people. One of the disciples was a man formerly named Saul, who had changed his name to Paul upon his conversion to Christianity on the road to Damascus. He became a real problem for the Romans as he began his ministry to reach out for communities in Asia Minor and Greece, Jewish and non-Jewish. These communities began to gather together to worship one God rather than pay respect to the Roman gods, which was a capital crime in Rome. The disciples had converted 10,000 people in Jerusalem alone, and it began to catch the attention of the Roman government that these followers were passing around the Gospels of Jesus, or what became known as the New Testament. That they were standing together to defy Roman law and worship a king that was not the emperor, and hope for a kingdom that was not the Roman Empire. Romans began to see that Christians were upsetting the public order, which demanded loyalty to Rome and its emperor. They were committing treason, especially Paul, who was a Roman citizen. So under Nero, Rome vowed to put down the Christian threat, blaming them for the fire that burned Rome. The Romans found cruel ways to torture and kill Christians. Tradition says that Nero had Peter arrested and then had him crucified upside down in the spot where St. Peter's Basilica now stands, and that Paul was beheaded by Nero in the same time period. However, Christians continued to meet in secret and spread the Gospels despite the threats, increasing in numbers into the age of the 5 good emperors. In order to survive, Christianity became more organized. It made distinctions between clergy and laity in order for its message of equality in the eyes of God to expand. It expanded in a Rome that did not see everyone as equal, so it became very attractive. By the 3rd century, when Diocletian began aggressive campaigns to stomp it out, it was too late. Emperor Constantine converted, and then Emperor Theodosius made it official religion.